morning everybody, my name is Moin Uddin and it's day 190 of my fellowship as a Teach for All Global Conference as a second day, so community visit हुँदैछ. So मेरो school Terse secondary school मा पनि community visit छ, so we all are excited to go over there. So आज दिन कस्तो हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा म तपाईलाई देखाउँदै गर्छु, so just keep on watching. So RKT Imaz हुनुहुन्छ, Imaz Uddin पनि हुनुहुन्छ as a Teach for All Global Conference as a second day. RKT कस्तो लागिरहेछ?
Good morning पहिला यस्तो चिलिङ कोल्डमा हामी कम्युनिटी भिजिटमा जाँदैछौँ. सो एक्साइटेड फर टुडे, आज एकदमै एक्साइटेड छु.
अनि अर्जुन तपाईलाई कस्तो लागिरहेछ?
एकदम एक्साइटेड छु. इट वाज माई हैन म सिन्धुपाल्चोक जाऊ भनेर मेरो एकदम विश थियो है. फाइनली टुडे आई एम गोइङ टु द दिस ग्लोबल कन्फरेन्स अर्गनाइज्ड टिच फर अल. आई एम फिलिङ गुड.
We have such an amazing person over here. मेरो LDM पनि हुनुहुन्छ उहाँ जलन महर्जन दाइ हुनुहुन्छ. दाइ सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ?
सन्चै छु.
सुरुमा तपाईलाई गुड मर्निङ.
गुड मर्निङ.
एकदमै न्यान ज्याकेट लगाएर लाउनु भएको छ. व्हाट्स द रिजन?
सो आज हामी हाम्रो ग्लोबल कन्फरेन्सको सेकेन्ड डे हो. आज हामी चाहिँ कम्युनिटी भिजिटको लागि जाँदैछौँ.
कतिको एक्साइटेड हुनुहुन्छ तपाईँ?
एक्साइटेड एकदम धेरै छु. किन भन्दाखेरि जुन कुरा हाम्रो पहिलादेखि नै प्र्याक्टिस हुँदै आइरहेको छ, सो यो जुन चाहिँ कम्युनिटी एट द सेन्टर, सो त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हामीले अब हाम्रो नेटवर्किङ पार्टनरहरूसँग मिलेर चाहिँ उहाँहरूलाई पनि यो कम्युनिटी एट द सेन्टर भनेको के हो भनेर चाहिँ समुदायमा लगेर उहाँहरूसँग अन्तर्क्रिया गर्ने र त्यही अनुसारको उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ जानकारी दिने चाहिँ हामी कोसिस गर्दैछौँ.
Hello everybody, so we are going for a community visit at my school, Shree Secondary School, and we have such a wonderful personality of us sitting at the back. So so everybody say hi.
Hello. Hola. Hello. Hi.
Sir, can you please give me a short introduction?
Hi, I'm Jesper. I'm from Denmark.
Hola, I'm Aldo. I'm from Peru.
Lim, my name is Vedrat here. I'm from a small island country called Micronesia in the Pacific.
So sir, how is it like being over here in Nepal?
It's really exciting. As a kid, I always heard about Mount Everest and these big mountains, and it's really fascinating to be here. Very beautiful country.
So sir, how is it for you?
Well, it's really amazing. It's so similarities with my country. We are so far away and we have so much difference in our history, but at the end we have so many similarities, and I'm fascinated about that.
And sir, how is it for you?
This is very interesting for me because the people say Nepal is a small country. My country is way smaller than this, so for me it's overwhelming to see everything here, both beauty and poverty and the passion of the Teach for Nepal people making a difference in our country. So.
So let's go inside.
Yeah, let's take a look. Are we the first one?
Yeah, we are the first one. So how excited are you?
So much excited. I can barely holding myself. It's amazing.
Yes.
So Ved, how excited are you?
Man, I'm super excited to be here. Check
Okay.
out your school. Yeah.
So how excited are you?
Really excited. I just saw some of these really adorable kids in their uniforms and all smiles. Really happy to be here.
So yeah, let's get into the school. So yeah, but this is my room. So let's get inside to my room. So yeah, you're welcome to my room.
Yeah,
So this is how I stay over here. So how are you feeling?
Great. It's remembering me a lot to the participants fellows back in Peru. They also have rooms like this where they cook at the side, and yeah, it's so similar and feel almost like in home.
So how is it like at your place?
Denmark.
You did
Yeah,
not.
it's different. I think very different. But I like this view to nature. I think most places in Denmark are in cities. You can hear a car or traffic. I really like that you can hear the river and how beautiful it is outside.
And you live with the noise of the river.
Yeah.
That's a privilege.
Yeah.
People pay for it.
Yeah. People pay for that. Yeah.
It's true. This is amazing. This is actually better than what we would have in Micronesia. So this is a good, especially at the school itself, because there's no place to live at the school. So this is a good idea to have for fellows to have create a hut or a room in the school building so you can live there.
And also 10 to 20% of the students from the private schools they are also coming to the school.
To choose what they want to do in their lives, their life.
So how is it like being back to Afni school?
Amazing. Right, Simon? Simon says it's amazing, so it should be amazing.
Simon like कसरी चिन्यो?
Simon यति सानो हुँदाखेरि मेरो कोठा अगाडि आएर हामी यही बस्छौँ अगाडि आएर खेलेर बस्थ्यौँ हामी चिया खान जाँदाखेरि अनि उसको दिदीलाई मैले पढाउँथेँ एकदमै सानो थियो अनि क्लासमा आएर रोएर बसिरहेको थियो हाई समिना
सो अहिले यसरी सबै टिचरहरूलाई भेट्न पाउँदाखेरि हैन अब कतिपय टिचर तपाईको लागि नयाँ पनि हुनुहुन्छ होला अथवा अनि त्यो भए पुरानो टिचरलाई भेट्दाखेरि चाहिँ कस्तो भयो?
It feels actually really good. You know, sometimes what happens is you're in the office and you're working all day, and then you kind of miss being a part of this and then coming here, interacting with people who you work with and work for. This is something that re-energizes me, and I'm so glad that I came here. I'm so full of energy. Yes, Simon! Say yes. Yes. Simon says yes.
अनि अहिले चाहिँ के कुरा चाहिँ अब एकदमै याद आएर चाहिँ अब ठ्याक्कै स्टेप गर्नुभयो हैन यो ठाउँमा खुट्टा टेक्नु भयो के कुराले चाहिँ एकदमै दिमागमा आएको थियो के कुराले चाहिँ तपाईको फिलिङ्सहरुलाई छोयो फेरि?
I'm very touched by the progress of the school. बिस्तारै अब भुइँचालो पछि चाहिँ we went through a lot together, this community and me, and we all went through together something such like 2-level disaster. But now the schools are being built, children are back to school, they're happy. The progress is like just way too overwhelming, and I'm so proud. I can literally see it. Yes, Simon? Yes! Simon is saying yes!
So we have such a nice person over here. So can you please give us a short introduction?
My name is Prakriti Karnal. I'm currently reporting.
So how is it like अब हाम्रो स्कुलमा आउनु भएको छ रिपोर्टिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ सो कस्तो भइरहेछ अनुभव चाहिँ
राम्रो छ आई थिंक मैले स्टुडेन्ट्सहरुसँग कुरा गर्दाखेरि पनि उहाँले राम्रो पढाउनुहुन्छ डिफरेन्ट मेथड्सहरु युज गर्नुहुन्छ भन्नुहुन्थ्यो सो यो एजुकेसन चाहिँ एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट हो हाम्रो कन्ट्रीको लागि सो आई थिंक इट्स अ भेरी गुड एफर्ट
हामीमा जाँदै नि मिस हुनुहुन्छ मिस नमस्ते
नमस्ते सर
मिसलाई कस्तो लागिरहेछ यस्तो टिच फर अलको डेलिगेट्सहरु आउनु भएको छ हाम्रो स्कुलमा हैन यसरी उहाँहरुले भेट्दाखेरि चाहिँ कस्तो लागिरहेछ
एकदम रमाइलो एकदम गोल्डन अपर्च्युनिटी अब देशभरिको टिचर्सहरुसँग भेट्न पाउँदा कुरा गर्न पाउँदा आफ्नो पनि शेयर गर्न पाउँदा उहाँहरुको पनि सुन्न पाउँदा धेरै खुसी लागिरहेछ
इन्जोय गरिरहनु भएको छ अहिलेको मोमेन्टलाई
एकदम धेरै
So have you been before to the river?
Which one?
Have you before been to the river? Any kind of river?
Of course. I think similar context you get in the northern part of India, like especially in the Kashmir area, like you have beautiful rivers like this. So it reminds me of that, like between the hills and you have rivers, which is beautiful. And the good thing is that you have a school right beside, so I think that's even more wonderful. To have the kids grow in such a fantastic environment. Teaching something? Do you teach science or anything?
Huh?
Do you teach science?
No, I teach English.
Teach English.
बाबु उमेश
हजुर
अनि आज कस्तो लाग्यो त टिचर अलको डेलिगेट्सहरु आउनु भएको थियो हैन
रमाइलो लाग्यो सर अब कुराकानी गरेर सबभन्दा बढी चाहिँ एन्जेला मिससँग चाहिँ कुरा गरे
रमाइलो भयो बाबु गणेशलाई
रमाइलो भयो उनको देश चाहिँ सबभन्दा सानो कन्ट्री भोल्की एरियाको रहेछ अनि उनले चाहिँ बिहे गरिसकेको रहेछ उनको श्रीमान चाहिँ रसियामा उहाँ चाहिँ धेरै देशहरू चाहिँ भिजिट गरिसकेको थिए 25वटा देश अनि 28 वर्ष हुनुभएछ
अनि बाबु सिजन
सर मलाई त एकदम रमाइलो लाग्यो नयाँ नयाँ सर्भिसहरुसँग इङ्ग्लिसमा कुरा गर्न पाएँ अझ मेरो इङ्ग्लिस अझ सुध्रेला जस्तो लाग्यो सर अहिले अझ अनि टिचरहरुको बारेमा सोध्नु मलाई फेभरेट विषय नै इङ्ग्लिस भनेर भन्नु सर
नाइस
अनि त्यहाँबाट अर्को यही नेपालियन टाइम्स भन्ने पत्रिकाको
आपको गट्टा खेलना अच्छे लगते हैं
हाँ इसीलिए तो खेल रहा हूँ
इंडिया में भी खेलते हैं ऐसे
कृष्ण सर आज टिचर अलको डेलिगेट्सहरु आउनु भयो हाम्रो स्कुलमा हैन हजुरलाई कस्तो लाग्यो
आज टिच फर अलबाट गेस्टहरु आउनु भएको थियो उहाँहरु विभिन्न देशबाट आउनु भएको थियो यो एउटा विद्यालयको निम्ति अवसर पनि हो विभिन्न देशहरुमा कस्तो किसिमको यो शिक्षाको सिस्टमहरु रहेछ भन्ने कुरा पनि हामीले सिक्ने अवसर पायौं सँगसँगै हाम्रो विद्यालय नेपालका जुन सामुदायिक विद्यालयहरु छ यिनीहरुको अवस्थाको बारेमा हाम्रो शैक्षिक प्रणालीको बारेमा उहाँहरुसँग पनि शेयरिङ गर्ने त्यो अवसर मिल्यो त्यसमा धेरै खुसी लागेको छ धेरै नयाँ कुराहरु जान्ने अवसर पनि मिल्यो र हाम्रा कुराहरु पनि उहाँहरुलाई शेयर गर्ने त्यो खालको अवसर पनि मिल्यो त्यो भएर धेरै राम्रो र सिकाइपूर्ण भयो जस्तो महसुस भएको छ मलाई चाहिँ
How was it like visiting the community? So what did you learn?
I think it was wonderful. I really learned how important it is to the family we visited as well, that their daughters in this case get a really good education, and how one of the reasons they like this community is because the school is really good. So yeah, and it was really interesting to talk to some of the people living here and seeing how you live as part of the school. I think that's such a strong signal as well. I really appreciate it. It meant a lot to me.
So how is it for you?
Yeah, thank you for sharing your your living accommodations with us.
Yeah.
I really appreciated that, seeing that, especially when we arrived and there was a morning assembly, that assembly. That really moved me. Just, I don't know, just the number of students that were there, the hopes, the sense of hope they have in getting an education in the schools. So, and it's great to see the parents and where it's lived to.
So what was it like for you visiting the community?
Yeah, wonderful. I think the kind of experience I always looking for. Talk with the parents and also see the actual dynamics of the school with the assembly in the beginning. We call
Yeah, we were lucky we saw that. Huh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We were the lucky group. And your openness to show your room, I think that was special. And after that, meeting the families remind me how similar we are in different parts of the world. We decide the same for our kids. And like it's make more responsibility, put more responsibility in what they're trying to do. We're always rigorous about what we're trying to do. I never cease to make the best of us to achieve. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for sharing.
Thank you for hosting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was wondering, so how will you share your experiences back at your place?
How will I share it? Well, I know that this experience has been really inspirational for me, especially meeting you guys, meeting the fellows, and the spirit that you have in you and helping your country. That's what I'm gonna try to share with my own fellows when I start teach for Micronesia.
Okay.
This is a good experience for me to see where you guys live, the kind of schools, and the love that you have for your school. That's all good.
Sir, can you please give us a short introduction?
Of myself.
Yeah.
So my name is Jeff Curran. I'm from Israel. I work for Teach for All. I'm part of the partner engagement team in Europe.
So how is it like being here in Nepal, attending and organizing Teach for All global conference here in Kathmandu?
Well, it's a wonderful experience overall. I've never been to Nepal, so this is really a treat for me to visit the country. And today we're just coming back now from a school, a community visit, rather, and that was a special experience as well.
So, what did you felt while visiting, while going to the community, and then what was your impression?
Well, first of all, the way to the community was very long. It took us about 4 hours to get there on very bumpy roads. But it also gives me an appreciation for what the organization Teach for Nepal faces in placing and supporting the fellows in these remote communities. So that's the first thing that impressed me, just making the way there. Otherwise, going to the school, I was very impressed with how prominent the school is, how central it is to the community there, and how I was impressed also as I learned that it was kind of a neutral zone, given the gaps, the socioeconomic gaps between the different families there and the castes as well. So in the school, it's kind of a neutral ground. That's something that I very much appreciated.
Sir, and how is it like being with like-minded people? 400 like-minded people. So how is it like to be what do you feel? What are you feeling
at the global conference?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very inspiring. The global conference is my favorite conference of the year. You meet partners from all over the world, right? Literally all the partners come, and we all share something, and we all have differences as well. So it's it's always interesting to learn from other partners how they're going about their programs and what the nuances are in the implementations as well. But yes, you're right. We all share a common vision, which is very inspiring.
So I was wondering, you are experiencing so much of things, and it has been only 2-3 days, right?
Yes.
So I was wondering, how will you share your experiences with the other people?
With other people who didn't come to the conference. Yeah. Oh, that's the fun part. I have, and that's what we like. That's one of our main objectives, right, of the Teach for All organization, is to spread knowledge and to make connections between partners. So I'll have the opportunities to meet with partners, those who didn't, those on staff who weren't here, and share these experiences that I'm sharing with you right now, and see what could be learned. Yeah, I have plenty of opportunities to do that.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Please give us a short introduction.
Hi, my name is Abby Houston. I work for Teach for All.
So how is it like being here in Nepal and then getting to know the 400 like-minded people?
Oh my gosh, it's been amazing. I mean, first of all, Nepal is beautiful, and all the people we've met here are just so lovely and so happy. And being here with 400 people from around the world has just been incredible. People have so many different perspectives and insights to share, and I just feel like even today, going into the communities, I have so much to sort of reflect on and think about, and how we do our work and how we work with the communities that we're in, how we learn from them, and really bring that to kind of all over the world. It's been really incredible.
So what impression have you got so far? I mean, you visited my school and then went to the community, talked with some people. So how was it like?
I mean, honestly, all of the students were just so happy. It's been really rare to walk into a school. I've been to lots of different countries and lots of different schools, but to walk into a school where all of the students are just so happy, really enjoying school. So asking them, what's your favorite thing about the community? Everyone says the school itself. And so I just think clearly the fellows that are here are doing an incredible job working with all the kids. And also, like, we went into the communities and talked with some of the parents of some of the students that the fellows are teaching, and they are just so grateful to have such great teachers in their community, and they're so thankful because they know the impact the fellows are having with their kids. And I think they have a lot of great hopes for their kids, and it seems like, the work that Teach for Nepal is doing is just exactly kind of what the community wants.
Yeah, so many people are watching you right now. So what do you want to say to those who are watching?
Come to Nepal, learn, and thank you for the invitation to be here, and just being such grateful hosts. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Desmaya, how are you, Desmaya?
I'm not feeling well.
Oh, के भयो?